Hello, this is Logan Pierce, and welcome to my presentation on HTML entities. So I'd like to go ahead and begin here with this slide, so going over what they are. HTML entities are reserved characters in HTML and must be replaced with character entities. Characters not present on your keyboard can also be replaced by entities. When I was little and I would look at like the copyright sign or the registered trademark or other symbols that weren't on the keyboard, I wonder how you get those on there. And so this was really good for me to learn, and I was able to really see just how you can get those on there, how many different types of computer code is designed to work with these. Entity names or numbers. Now, if you use the less than or greater than signs in your text, the browser might confuse them for tags. So if you're trying to give a comparison of which is greater or lesser than, you're going to need to really adopt these. It says each HTML entity can be represented with either a specific name or number. So there's two different systems that have them cataloged, either a name or a number. Note, entities are case sensitive. And so basically what this covers is just there are certain symbols that get priority as far as the code goes. The greater than or less than sign just being a common example, but there are other symbols that they're ubiquitous as far as being used in coding goes. There's a common character entity used in HTML is the non-breaking space, or ampersand NBSP. Semicolon. A non-breaking space is a space that will not break into a new line. Two words separated by a non-breaking space will stick together, not break into a new line. This is handy when breaking the words might be disruptive. I give an example of 10 miles an hour, or 10 p.m. or 60 miles per hour. So if you hit the space button multiple times in your HTML text, the browser will only display one space. So regardless of how many times you hit the space bar, only one will show up unless you use MBSP to add multiple consecutive spaces. So if that's something you need to do, that's the easy way to do it. And then the non-breaking hyphen works in a similar fashion. Let's use a hyphen character that won't break. And again, provide the number for it there. And this is a page showing just some examples of common entities that exist: less than, greater than, ampersand, double quotation, single quotation, and then some fun ones down there like heart or a fraction. And when you look at the heart, you see that its number has a number 9,829, so that should give you some idea of just how many different entity symbols there are. A diacritical mark is a glyph added to a letter. Some diacritical marks, like grave or acute, are called accents. So we have some examples, and they're really tiny, but you can see them off to the far left, the different little squiggles, and don't use this as much for English, but in Spanish, other languages where it has accents over it, it can be really helpful to do. And so you just put the letter before it, and then we'll place it over the letter or to the side, wherever it needs to go. And then this shows you an example right here. We take Tom and Jerry, and so if you wanted to have the trademark and copyright for it on there and have it be readable, you just put the ampersand, the trademark, and the copyright symbol in the text. So the top one is how you would present it, and the bottom one shows how it will show up on your page. And over here, I took this example here, same thing, so you can just see how it will pop up. So we write it out like there, and then when you click on this, and so now we can see again Tom and Jerry. trademarks, TM, copyright, shows up there. So again, pretty simple, pretty easy to figure out, but the entity just is a great way that allows you to take your computer code and make it more universal, make it to where it's able to be easier, more easily read by all these other programs. So again, thanks for watching, and look forward to hearing your comments and feedback. Have a nice day. Bye.